Hello there, everyone. How are we doing? Alright, this fine evening, I guess. Hello there. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. You have 0 poise. I hate dogs. I hate dogs with bird heads, birds with dog heads, dogs with dog heads. They're all awful. Hey Xavier, howdy. Hey Pokemon. Hey John Kick. You guys are all doing swell, I hope. Yes, I hear you, Murgo. So before we go kill Murgo, should we do DLC or should we kill Wet Nurse first? I'm curious. What do you guys recommend? It doesn't matter, right? As long as we don't visit Gurman, which is basically impossible to do. Like, you can't possibly accidentally go straight into the Gurman fight, right? While I wait for your responses, just gonna open the shortcut I did. While I was wrestling figuring out how to get my capture card to work, I did this entire tiny section around here and unlocked the shortcut. Don't matter? Good to know. Hey Citrus, good to see you. Yay. Hey Yarnum. At least I got all my screenshots for this place in advance. God, your whining is so weird for your face. It sounds like they got the youngest Japanese woman to do these cries. Uh-huh. You're awful bodyguards. I just want to point that out. I like doing DLC first. Well, let's get this over with. Let's do this while the, I'm only gonna get higher level from here, so may as well do this while we can. Before the fight becomes a total joke. Yeah, so even kids are here, so these are more sacrifices. These aren't, Mensis peeps. Oh, I guess they could. It's possible they just, like, copy-pasted this stuff and they didn't care for it, but... I'm gonna assume if they're including the kid models here that these aren't supposed to be Mensis peeps. Unless Mensis be recruiting young. They're like, we gotta get in on that choir shit and start getting them right out of the orphanage. There's something weird with the lighting. Are you using some mod? No? What do you mean there's something weird with the lighting? Let me double check my capture card settings, make sure I didn't accidentally make this thing darker or something. No? Everything's at normal. No? No? It is very dark. Is that so? You're right, it's a lot darker here. Compared to what I got here. I do have my brightness at minimum, but let me double check this. I'm seeing it on screen now. No, it's still way too dark. That is weird. Why is it doing that? That hasn't been in past streams, has it? I never noticed that. Let's see if I can... Maybe it's just me, but it looks like there's a really big contrast. Let's see. Let me double check filters and crap. Picture. Yeah, it says the picture's fine. restart. Huh. Trying to see if I can make this look a little better. No, nothing makes it quite look like my screen, though, unfortunately. Has this been on past streams and you guys are just bringing this up for the first time now, or is this new? Because if this is new, I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, it looks normal on my screen, but it looks darker for you guys on here. Elgato! Why can't you? All this just to get you working, and now it's like, oh, okay. Oh, I think this is new. Oh my gosh. Why? Why can't you just work? Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. What can I do then on this side to make it better for you guys? I can adjust stuff on my picture, I think, but I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look the best. Yeah, it doesn't You're not gonna lie, the capture card does an awful job with filters. Let's see if I can do this with OBS. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what can we do here? Auto detect, color space. God, this is the problem when I'm not a technical person. You're essentially asking a neophyte to figure out what to do here. Okay. What can we do with filters? Is there really just not a simple brightness slider I can adjust here? Yeah, I'm not seeing too much. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad when we get into brighter areas, I guess. Because I'm not seeing much ways I can fix it here, at least not in the limited time that I'm affording this. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what the problem is. I had enough trouble getting it to appear on my TV, and it looks fine on the TV. But it's not translating to your, to OBS or to the capture card at all. I really don't understand what the problem is. God, technology, why can't you just work? It shouldn't be this hard. It looks better out here, right, though? At least it's got some moonlight out here. While you guys respond, I will just be doing these screenshots. Actually, I don't even need to do. There we go. This could be a good shot. Man, Mensis. A little better outside, I guess. Some places are super dark and the moon is super bright. By the way, is it still possible to dodge the nurse's mist attack? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out, Citrus. But John, okay. It's a little better, at least. Again, we'll see when we get to Hunter's Nightmare, I guess, when it's actual daytime. But it's like, ugh, I hate this. I hate that you guys are seeing not what I'm seeing. Ugh. Let me just grab my glasses real quick. Dumbass, you're wearing your glasses. I'm pretty sure you still can. Good to know, Xavier. Guts. I was playing through DS2 for the first time in a long time, and I forgot you get cursed if you get too close to Nishandra's painting. Well, that was a wake-up call, I'm sure. Alrighty, let's go do this. Oh no! The baby! Oh no! The baby just got gulped! The baby got gulped by an invisible mouth! The Proto-Oceros! How do we get rid of the baby? We'll hide it inside an invisible person. Well, person, quote unquote. Alright. Also, I should have taken screenshots of that cutscene. Oh well. Uh-huh. I'll be honest. I don't even know if I want to use, bolt paper on you. Your HP is seemingly... Oh, no. I see. You just gotta get away from her. Understood. Listen, Miss Wet Nurse. I get that you're in charge of Murgo and all that. But could you, like... not do that? This boss feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I don't want it. Let's try this. Oh. Oh. This boss feels weird. Like, this feels like this was the first boss they designed. Alright, thank you. Are you supposed to do, like, phase 2 miss thing at this point? Like... what is this? What was this? What was this fight? Okay. Baby's back. I've lost my phone while holding it before. Well, that maybe alleviates my embarrassment slightly. Thanks, Xavier. Well, we killed the baby, chat. We murdered a child. You feeling good? I guess it's better to do this boss before DLC because it's easy. Yeah, like, I'm doing this boss right now just because I'm like, God, this boss is only getting easier. Like, what was that? That felt like a tutorial boss with extra health. What was that? It didn't even do the Black Mist. I was at least expecting that, but here I am just using basic-ass attacks, being like, oh no, it does a big attack. Better dodge away, and it can't do anything to close it because it walks at a snail's pace. Oh. Okay. Okay, sure. It's too easy to be that long, and also Mist Phase is based on constant rolling for 2 minutes. Wait, as in you have to roll for 2 minutes, like, in total, before it'll do that attack? That is kind of dumb. Considering how easy that boss is. Yeah, the colors on my end are screwed. Yeah, I'm seeing it, you guys. You guys see it much darker than I do. Like, I'm seeing it normal stuff, but for you guys, it's like the flames and then everything else is so dark. Anyway. Yep, okay. The Lunarium. The Moon Viewing Tower. Oh, we're going against Ludwig. Let's just do this in advance because we know how this is gonna go. Okay, so I have got a lot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We're almost at a level up, and then we'll do Ludwig. So, what can we do to get this level up going? Right. Game's like, you just talked to her! It's like, and I'm not now. Can you let me do my thing? Okay, yeah, so we'll do a few of you. Just a few of you. Now I gotta get the next one. Five should be a good barometer. Yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah. We're gonna stop at 50 because we're getting diminishing returns on this vitality already, and it's like, oh boy. For now, I think it's doing enough to really make my health bar count. I guess I better start investing in strength though at this point, because if we want to go into Holy Moonlight Sword, if that's gonna be my weapon. Let's make sure everything's repaired. I guess we can check to see if there's anything new. Oh, no. We're not using the rock there, no. Gem fortification, there we go. Anything that makes big number go, oh! I lose stuff against kin, but everything else goes up. That might be worth it, chat. This one's just a straight up boost. It's like plus 3 points for a bunch of, but against beast going down, that might ugh. I don't know, is that 3 points gonna affect too much though? Because it's minus 9 point. Yeah, it's gonna. I think that's too much. I think we have to go with this. We can't afford to lose against beasts. We can. I guess I can always just move that around. Yeah, so we'll do it against kin, so we have a little bit extra damage, and then... Oh? This one's just the, hey, works on anything, cool. Oh? Yeah, but this one's against the beasts. Right, okay. Okay. The gem system kind of confuses me. I just make number go up. I agree. It's not very intuitive. And you look at the problem is that most of the gems are very obviously bad. Like, why would you use a poison gem, like, for anything? Like, the game even outright tells you hunters don't normally use poison, because you kind of can die before it ever actually does the damage you want. Just do more upfront damage. Like, yeah, why would I want to do anything but upfront damage? There's no use in using any of the other gems, unless maybe it's like the best of those gems. Then maybe it's kind of viable. And if that's how your gem system's designed, I'm sorry, it's just poorly designed. It's definitely one of those things where if Bloodborne got a remake, I would hope they would redesign the gem system from the ground up. On not necessarily the system itself, but like the numbers. Trying to be like, okay, what is a area where it's like, at the minimum, this makes something viable for like early game or something like that. And then you slowly peak it up, and then obviously you start worrying about PvP when you get to the end game stuff. Anyway, let's go to good old, wait, first. Before I forget. Yeah, we want to do this. Yeah, we're gonna lose you. We're gonna lose you a lot. I foresee that happening in my future. So let's get all that out of the way. We don't care about stuff because it's Ludwig. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I even want to try firebombs. As much as I like the scaling, I'm not sure if it's worth it at this level. Okay, right, you. If you want to inflict poison, you can use knives. Exactly. Like, why would you use gems to add that to your weapon? When a sidearm can probably do it just as well, if not better. It's just not worth it. And that's exactly sort of my point. The game was not. The game just wasn't designed with gems balance in mind. It feels like it was kind of just slapped on. Because they didn't want to risk. Wait. Oh, you. First off, no. Let's go see old Henrietta or whatever her name is. Henrica, whatever. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. Don't care for pebbles. Alright, now this I will remember to take screenshots of just in case. Yeah, sure. Should turn off subtitles in my next playthrough. There we go. Ouch. 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 Oh no. Oh. Oh no. This is not the way we want to start the fight. You are aggressive as hell, that's for sure. Whoop. Oh no, and your combos are... Oh, sorry. Sorry for that, buddy. Ow. Oh, I thought you were going in the roof or something. Okay. Oh. Your timings are a little weird, too. Oh. He's like, you hit my face, prepare to die. Okay. Okay. Nice. Hey. Hey. Oh no! Oh my god, his hitbox got me trapped. Because I couldn't hit his head. That sucks. Woo! Oh. Oh no, we're going to phase 2. this one way easier than Wet Nurse. Again, I stand by what I said before. I need to remember to turn off subtitles on my next playthrough. There we go. Thank you. Fire doesn't work on him anymore, right? Because he's no longer considered beast. Speaking of, if he's no longer considered beast, no point in using serrated. Oh. Okay, we now gotta take it from his crotch. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Woo! Bye, Ludwig. Okay, first try! I'll be honest, wasn't expecting that. I just first tried Ludwig. What the hell? I'm not that good. What the hell is this shit? Am I really that high? I swear, man, you go into Loran and you don't look back. Loran changes you. You're a beast. Holy. I swear, you walk into Loran, you're like, I am a weak, pathetic hunter. You fight your way through all those beasts in there, and then you're like, I can take on anything. Oh, yeah. That was actually kind of dumb. Alrighty. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's a waste. What's it matter? I didn't end up using as many as I thought I would. Yeah, we go. Yeah. Woo! I already took a shot of this place, right? Yeah. I just want to get a shot of these gutters and stuff to make it clear, hey, this is part of the sewer system. Kind of curious if this affects anything. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Only matters if you wear church set. Gotcha. Yeah, so next raw playthrough right from the beginning, no new game plus or any of that. I want to try, maybe we'll do it as like an official let's play. I want to do like Church Hunter, all like strength build, no dex or arcane, just full on. Maybe we'll go into like Blood Tinge or something, but like full on, just like I do big damage, I hit hard, and just be like crazy Church Zealot. That's my next RP opportunity. Anyway, speaking of RPing. Were you here this whole time? I'll be honest, I didn't notice. Coolio. Perfect. Ah, dang it. The fog came back. Right when I was, like, about to get the other one. Let's see. Will it disappear? Yeah, it does. Perfect. I like that. Honestly, I should probably keep this stuff by default on here for you guys, so it looks at least a little brighter on your end. I had a feeling you were over-leveled. He gave into the bloodlust. The guidance rune fueled it. Yeah. Check out if that one zombie still lives. Get the laser sword. Actually, yeah. Is our guy over here alive again? Nope. He's still dead. He didn't survive. Oh! This guy, though. This guy made it. This guy, too. Actually, all of you. All of you are coming back, but our one friend here. He gone. Get the laser sword? Oh, how do I get the... Oh, can I buy it now? Is that how that is? Is it just I can buy it at this point? If so, I got 60k. Yeah. Let's just go back to our wonderful little refuge we call the Hunter's Dream. Not a nightmare, I promise. Ignore the flames. Gurman, stop setting your workshop on fire. We're about to go against enemies that count as kin, right? So we can switch out this. Actually. Okay, sure. Make number go up. Okay, so this... Alright, now we don't care about beasts. Yeah, good to see you, girl. Alright, so we want to buy 2 more of these. Thank you. More of these. We're gonna need that bolt paper in the future. Yeah. Don't think it's worth even trying to look for a level up. I know I can't make it. Ludwig's Holy Blade? No, that's the standard. Where's Holy Moonlight Sword? Or is it from the other one? I think you hit the Ludwig head to get it. Oh, is that so? Well, better go back to him. Hopefully Simon hasn't killed him already. Yeah, underground course file. There we go, Holy Moonlight Sword. You were right. Alright, what's the requirements for this thing? It's gotta be like 20 strength, right? If I recall, if that's like the normal one. Yeah, 16. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's about like, what? 12 level ups, I think, for me? Because I have like super low strength, don't I? It has the same default thing as my own. Like, ooh. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, okay. As much as I love this, I do need to start going into strength at this point because we're running out of stats to level. And like I said, vitality's running low. So we'll at least make the minimum requirements to wield this weapon and then see what it does for damage when we upgrade it. And then if it's worth it, we'll keep on going into strength and crap. Or move back into vitality. Yep, okay. It still drops if Simon killed him. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Good old Yamamura. Oh. This is awkward. I'm too short. I'm too short, chat. But tall enough to see that these little slat things are not fully into the door like they're supposed to be. From software. Whee! Oh boy. Reminding us. I like how we go back in time almost, right? Because the first thing is like, for those that don't know, what the stuff that Yamamura is saying is actually part of the Latin lyrics for Ludwig's theme. So it's very subtle. Most people are not going to pick up on it, even if they have a good ear. Because they have to know Latin, and they have to be able to interpret choir speak. And keep in mind, this isn't even, like, good Latin. It's, like, it's Latin that's adapted to fit the lyrics and the tune of the song. So, like, it's grammatically incorrect, even. Again, there's a great YouTuber called Antonius. I remembered his name this time. I talked to him today, in fact, about some very important thing that's happening soon. So, you guys better stay tuned for that. Go check out his channel. But, good old Antonius. He's, as he showcased on his channel, the lyrics aren't perfect, but when you look at the original translation they were based on, you do realize, oh hey, it's literally basically almost quoting word for word Yamamura. I was stuck in a corner for a second there. I was like, what? They actually quote word for word what Yamamura here is saying, so it's actually really cool. It's like, oh, I see. The idea of the holy blades becoming this this sort of this guidepost, as it were, for everyone else to look up to, even other hunters outside of the workshop and in the league, as we see with Yamamura. Very neat. Okay, now let's do this. How does this look? Well, certainly atmospheric. Ah, that's too much for the... I don't like what it does to the fog, so we're going back down here. We'll turn off the environment. Again, sorry you guys have to deal with the brightness for a second. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, streets will run red, alright. Alright, let's get our good old pal. God, my Healing Church analysis is such a monster. I'm trying to find ways to shorten it. I'm failing a lot. Like, I'm like, maybe Yosefka's Clinic, but I'm like, all the content I would take out of Yosefka's Clinic is like a drop in the barrel. It really doesn't solve my dilemma. So it's like, okay. We'll look at you in a second. There we go, like here. This is a cool angle to do it from. Maybe something like this, better angle, yeah. Nicely done that first try, Loki. Thanks, Darcy. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it. Look at that. Sorry. Look, that's Armored Core 6 director trying to convince Bandai Namco to do other games than third-person Kingsfield. Last night I somehow killed the orphan first try, and I have no idea how. Wow, first try? As in, like, your first try ever like, it wasn't like, oh, I did this before, but I'm back after being rusty for so long. Just, like, literally you first tried orphan? Wow. I do remember that my Latin teacher was pretty hot, though. Oh, I took Latin. I don't remember it, though. But you remember the teacher. God, I wish I took Latin. They don't teach that in the States very often, unfortunately. It's a shame. Now, let's see what we got down here. Hello? Room service. Room service. I'm so short. It's what is this shit? No, okay. I did find a trick so that way I don't move that much when I do this stuff. It's jank as you'd think, but okay, gotta move my character a little bit more. It's as jank as you'd expect. I don't even want to know what my character's doing on the ground while this is happening. Like, what is this shit? Nice, we got the fog out of the way. Yeah, if I do anything, I just highlight how these stupid bars are not the way they should be. What is with that? Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Toll the bell. Sure, I hear the bell. Yeah, okay, good. First try ever, yes. That's, honestly, Darcy, congrats. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Like, I know I just, like, first tried Ludwig, but I'll be honest, I'm gonna blame that totally on my level. I bet you if I didn't have as much skill and arcane as I do, I don't think that would work. Also, of course, gems and stuff are adding to my damage. Alright, let's see. We got the... This is locked. This is a good example of just cells, right? So we'll take the brightness up to max. Wow! Wow, so bright, so amazing. It's great. Like, never would have thought that. Wow. This stupid game. There we go. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. Alright, let's move closer to the wall. I guess this can be the shot. Whatever. There we go. I am disappointed. Let's go in here. Yeah, you're the person I was looking for. Fist of Gracia. Yeah, no, there we go. There we go. I don't like that. Just a little bit more forward. Not much, just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. But now my stupid hat is in the way. First off, let's turn you off. You're not needed for this. There we go. Oh. All right, let's do that. Much better. Oh, wait, I need to turn off this first. I'm an idiot. The way the fog goes off the bed, I like that. There we go. Okay. There we are. Back to looking like a proper gentleman. Yeah, I hear you, not Amelia. I think that's good. Let me double check the shots, though. Hello? That's a little weird with between the... Let's wait until he goes back one more time and see if we can get a shot of them with their eyes wide open. Okay, I think that did it. There's about 3 shots back, right? Yeah, I think that's better. Man, you are so tempting me to edit together 2 shots and be disingenuous, game. Whatever, I'll get it later if I want. First, let's get him. Ah, but these guys... Yeah, I want that, though. I want that with all the blood stains, and I should have let them out first. I forgot there's graves here. Yeah, get over here, you little shit. Thank you for the poison knife. I'm so glad you guys are eating researchers. Seriously. Very grateful. We got our friend here bowing down. Giving his respects to the dead, I guess. Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. Hello, I man, good to see ya. Grutia. Let's see, Hey, Vens, good to see you. Demon Souls Project Beast, yeah. Yep, we're playing Demon Souls 2. Is it really how you should pronounce it? I always call her Grudy. I forget how the Japanese is spelled exactly. I think it's like Gradia or Gratia. It's not Gradia. Might be Gracia though. Gracia. No, that doesn't sound right. It might be spelled Gratia. But again, that's not really very telling because there's a lot of cases where Japanese, like for example, when Japanese does Latin, they'll often pronounce the, like instead of like Lucifer, it'll be like Lucifer or something like that, or Cerberus will be Kerberos or something, right? Because it's going with like the Greek or the Latin or whatever it's based on, even though that's not how we pronounce it in English. So I wouldn't be surprised if it might be spelled like Gratia, but it's pronounced Gracia. But like I said, I gotta double check. I can't remember. I know it's supposed to be a real name though. Anyway. Let's see, can I... I'll be honest. Can I do this? Can I get away with this? I might be able to, actually. Yeah, I might be able to get away with this if I do it like this. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. But I hate this stupid... We're gonna do this later, because that blood splatter annoys the hell out of me. Alright, this, we can do that. V sounds like W in Latin. Very true. That's about all I recall from Latin. That and my teacher, Sweet Pooba. I'll remember. Clearly, you got all the important parts from class. Clearly. No. Huh. Let's get the shots of the library in the cathedral. Is that ever gonna disappear? Oh, yes it will. Perfect. That's what you want to get. Wait for that stupid volumetric fog to not be so volumetric and foggy. We know that. We get that. These are all patient stuff, so... Ooh. Sorry about all this, by the way, guys. I gotta get my shots while I can. While I'm still remembering to. There we go. Oh no, we have Great One Wisdom. How could this be? Can we not aggro the lady with the big sword? There she is. I can't get behind her. Also, that's neat. Did I turn off ambient, No, I didn't. I still have noise. Do you know historical person Václav Havel? Strangely, his life has some similarity with one DS NPC, distant but part of his imprisonment and political views do. Imprisonment? Do you mean the Havel character? I guess the Havel Knight Warrior might still be influenced by that, but... I'm always careful when it comes to external sources because, generally speaking, I just don't put much stock into them. Like, I mention them if it's, like, a particularly, like, notable reference or obvious connection or something like that. But I generally am like, oh, okay. That might be a thing, but whatever. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I think this one's a bust. I think this is where we make our return. Where are you? Oh, gosh. I'll be honest, I didn't hear you make your noise, Amelia. Wait. I could technically just trigger it without even fighting these bozos. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I can't agree more. Yeah, I think it's just something where you just kind of have to be like, Hey, that's neat. So some people will. Some people I've talked to have really tried to make mountains over molehills of like connections of looking outside sources for things, and I'm like, again, unless it's like necessary to understand, say, the concept itself. Like again, you need to know feudalism if you're going to play Dark Souls, because obviously Dark Souls is based on the political system of feudalism. So it's like, duh. Like that's obvious. So do they de-aggro? No, they don't. Oh, now I hear you. Oh, you can actually get on here. Okay. So, like... Get over here. Thank you. Yeah, continue to try to hit me, lady. This is why you ain't a holy blade. Bye-bye. Okay, so... Wait a second. I just realized. How does any of this make any sense? Because this is Grand Cathedral. So we're at the top of Grand Cathedral. I have to double check something. One second here. 1 second. Wait a second. There's a few questions I have about the layout of this place. If you don't kill them now, they should join in the middle of the Maria fight. I don't know. I don't think that would work from a lore perspective. Though from a gameplay perspective, it could be neat. I do find it funny, though, that I am able to just kind of skip them. It's like, oh. Big enemy, sure. I don't want anything here. No, I got everything I need, so let's just go back. The nightmare isn't supposed to make special sense, does it? No, you're right, El Henibre. It doesn't need to make special sense, but it needs to make sense within the logic of Kos. And Kos is trying to torment Maria with isolation, so... Like, that's the entire kind of point. Like, the only place she can go to is the fishing hamlet, which is the site of her trauma. So it's like, oh. Corpse file. Because Simon might spawn here. It makes sense because it wants to. There's our good old boy. There's our buddy, our pal, our friend. The man, the myth, the legend. Constantly, apparently, trying to be like, where's my next album? Frickin' weirdo. There we go. Yeah. Something like that. Nah, don't like that. We want to go maybe here. Oh, yes. Really hard. I don't have a lot of control over the camera as much as I'd like for this. Anyway, we're good. Wait, does he still have his lantern on? Oh my god, he does. Well, I guess it technically is still dark in here. Yeah. Do you know why the hunters is because it sprouted from yeah, we're gonna look for the secret, blah blah blah. We must uncover the secret, chat. Alrighty. Spatial, I meant to say. Okay. Okay, I get what you're trying to say, but spatial's with a T, not a C. Just want to point that out there. Dream worlds don't need coherent geography. Okay, no, but the point of the research hall is that it is supposed to coherently exist above where the cathedral is currently, right? Like, that's sort of the point. It is a cohesive building. That's kind of the lore. It's the secret experiment building above the cathedral. So yeah, it is supposed to make sense still. Because again, this is supposed to reflect real life. I'm just skeptical if you could really fit the entire towering experiment building where the game is trying to tell you. I guess you can if we want to believe that the clock tower sits directly above that. But that's the only way to make this work. Because otherwise, it's essentially you going all the way back, you take a lift up, and then you turn back, and now you're suddenly on top of where the Grand Cathedral should be for everything. So you have to essentially believe that that back portion of the Grand Cathedral is directly under the clock tower, which might be accurate. I actually don't know. I'd have to ask, I have to ask Sandus K or someone to look at the game world geometry, and just make sure of that. Because it'd actually be cool to kind of check how accurate that is to believability. Because I'm sure that's what the intention is, but, like, I just don't know if that actually matches up with how the actual object file is. Like, do we actually travel that far back that we can be under the clock tower, and we can believe that all of the experiment building is housed beneath that clock? I'm not talking about the astral clock tower, I'm talking about the actual, you know, Big Ben clock tower. Didn't you want to check the outside of the church? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to, at least, though I don't get the... Actually, you know what? We can actually go farther back, and we can get even better look at it, so let's do that. First, let's deal with these buggos. How you doing, fellow arcane masters? Oh, that's too early. Whoopsie. Yeah, no. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Thank you. Alright, do this one more time. Oh. 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 Ouch. Ah! Come on. Worth it. Come on, give me all those blood echoes. Really? Only 4,000? Only? This is why I go to Loran. Because these guys are pathetic. What is that for blood echo returns? Oh. Listen, yeah, you like your silver weapons. I understand. Stop it. Thank you. Alright, let's get a look from over here. Can we get a better view of the cathedral from back here? Because there's the bridge, right? And the bridge leads to the clock tower. So yeah, we're supposed to believe that the... Because if I recall correctly, the entrance to the cathedral in the real world, not the dream world, is about, like, right past... Like, it's where the entrance to Maria's boss room is. That's where the door to enter is, if I recall. So, like, the little area with the two black... the two black church servants. The garbed in black guys. Those guys... should be, like, spawned guarding around here under the clock tower, and then there's the door. I think that's how it works. So, therefore, we travel a little bit back, and so the most of the Vicar Amelia fight would have to take place underneath the Celestial Emissary boss room, which is believable. And then that would mean that the clock tower has to be where the research hall is, which again is believable in that structure. Okay, so it does make sense. It's a little weird when I was looking at the first time, but now that I see it all laid out, I do think it's at least feasible. I'm not sure if it actually works with the way the geometry set up for the building, but like I said, it's something where it's like, okay, I can believe that happens. I can suspend my disbelief. I think Sophie mentioned a few times that it doesn't match geometry. I wouldn't be surprised, but I want to confirm it myself. I know for sure that the Grand Cathedral and Upper Cathedral Ward and the one in Lower Cathedral Ward doesn't match the geometry, because there's no way that there's as much space that you could see from the Vicar Amelia boss room that the game is telling you there should be when you go through the Upper Cathedral Ward and you consider the lift to get to Ebrietas. I refuse to believe it. I'm sure if we overlap the two versions of those maps, it would definitely not line up. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident in saying that. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, George. What's up with the Cthulhuoid giants with church garb in the nightmare? They're supposed to be the explanation for the quote-unquote executioner enemies in the base game. The ones that have the big, heavy metal armor and they have the giant axes. I say executioners because that's what they're officially called in English, and the Japanese, the English for the DLC also refers to them as nightmare executioners, quote-unquote, for continuity's sake. Though the Japanese doesn't actually use the term. In the base game, they're called dissectors or disassemblers or something to that effect, right? Because, you know, the idea is like, you know, the big axes cleave through, you know, kind of disassemble you in half. Like, they can literally just, like, chop you up. And then you got, on top of that, the ones in here, which are referred to as, like, bell carriers or bell... I don't want to say bell keepers, but more like, you know, bell holders, right? Kind of similar to the church servants proper. The idea seems to be that these are experiments, right? These are people who were experimented on the arcane. They became big, brain-dead monsters, so they started using them as basically slaves. Oh, I didn't get you. Coolio. Hey, buddy. Oh, yes, I was expecting this guy to take so many... I'm so used to, like, one-shotting them with, the base game. That was a tight hitbox, by the way. That could have totally hit me if I wasn't ducking. Thanks to my dodge roll strike. Alright, let's get rid of these people. Alright, they spawn back to where they are, so that's cool. Hey. Hey, bozos, get over here. Coolio. Yo, last one. Over here. I get it, you want to eat the corpses. Come on. Ow. That hurt. That hurt! That should be far enough. Thank you. Now back to my original dilemma. How do I get a good shot of this shit? Oh, yeah, yeah. The things I do for the website. I guess this'll work. This could work. No, that can't, though. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I hate this angling. Can't get that in the shot, though. Whatever, fine. Worry about the other grave here later. Though I'm curious, do we see this exact thing used elsewhere? I want to say the Cathedral Ward Plaza, but I've never checked the designs of these specifically to see if there's any of these reused, like, you know, distinctly. Yeah, there's the part that has the broken, that makes sense. Yeah, and that's supposed to be renovated because they have the new thing going down rather than up. Oh, now I heal you. Heal you. Hear you. Okay, can you two, like, not hear me if I break this? Thank you. I swear, if you get in the way, Mr. Jug. Really? Really? There we go. Oh, I'm really gonna hate that. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep him alive just because I don't want to deal. I don't want to possibly come back here to try to get a better shot and be like, oh, nope, doesn't work. There we go. Hmm. Are they considered kin in the Nightmare and or base game? Because they definitely look the part. No, in neither version, if I recall correctly. I think they're just considered normal enemies or stuff. Like it seems to be mostly just their heads and their brains, because there's an emphasis put on the fact that they're kind of stupid. They're like, you know, they're brain dead. And so the idea seems to be that they've suffered like some kind of mental deficiency as a result of the experiments on them. And that's presumably why they wear armor in the base game. Now, I don't know what they were originally designed for. I assume that the fact that they put them in full medieval armor and stuff, there's probably some different idea for them. But I feel like with the DLC, that's sort of the ad hoc rationalization for them is like, oh, hey, we'll make them these kind of big, brutish guys. We'll make them like probably experiments for the church. That's why they wear the armor and stuff. And then we'll have them go around acting as sort of like dissectors, and we'll hand them off to various factions or whatever to kind of highlight their role, like such as Hemwick. And then in the with the DLC, there's like, oh, we have an opportunity to actually connect that for players in more obvious ways, which is really what the DLC does, right? There's a lot of stuff in Bloodborne that was clearly like talked about or thought about by From Software, but they didn't have an idea on how to properly express that in game, right? Like either in an item description or otherwise. So the best way they had to convey that was in having new stuff in the DLC to help add it. Either new enemies that could help sort of connect a timeline between, oh, this eventually evolved into this, or they would just have new items with the item descriptions to highlight stuff now more explicitly, right? Alright, let's see if I can, do we have any... No, we don't. Alright, lady, I'm gonna leave you alive. Yeah. Yeah, beware the frailty of men, yada yada yada. Oh. Hey, Lawrence, how we doing? I'm just gonna say it, Lawrence. I know you had to play the part of a churchman and all that, but did you need to get the silly hats? That's for my religion. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'd rather get the shot down there. I think the lighting's better. We found the research hall. I don't know if I can do better than the concept art, to be honest. But might as well try. Oh, I really like that shot. Perfect. What do you mean they don't match? Is it even the same place? Do you mean, man, if you're talking about the Cathedral Ward and what I'm talking about there. Yeah, my problem with the way that things match up here is that okay, so the Astral Clock Tower is over that away, right? That makes sense, no problem there. It's across a bridge. The problem here is, this is supposed to be like the way back of the cathedral we can go to. I'm gonna let that go back down, because why not? But does this building actually work with the existing London-style clock tower that exists behind the Astral Clock Tower? Like, if we actually went to the back of Vicar Amelia's boss room, to this port, where the altar and stuff is supposed to be, would we actually be able to be underneath the tower so we can at least feasibly imagine, oh yeah, the experiment building used to be, and maybe to some extent still is, placed there. Oh. Hey. Listen, I don't know how many hits I need to do in this. There we go. I have so many chunks at this point. It is getting kind of stupid. Okay. What items do I need to loot? Oh, what do you know? Blue elixirs, that's exactly what I wanted! Ah, bada bing, bada boom! Also, why is it poisoning me? Why is the water poisoning me? I didn't realize that was a thing. Well, that explains. Listen, I know you dumped a lot of corpses in here, but did you have to make them all diseased and yucky? Oh, yeah, this'll work. Wait, there we go. Okay, now we get the healing church symbol in the shot. Oh no. That wasn't what I wanted. There we go. What is matching place for place where you are right now? So like I said, this should be the London-style clock tower behind the Astral Clock Tower, man. If we're talking about accuracy to how the outside of the Grand Cathedral is to the inside. And again, I'm willing to believe it, but I'm not sure if it exactly lines up one-to-one. We wanna... So... Nope. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, okay. We get you, everyone's going crazy. They're all crazy, chat. Crazy. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I even like this angle. Let's see if we can get a better one over here. Yeah, no. Over here, though, this one might be it. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I like this shot. What do we got here? Oh, ow, this. Ay. That might work. Oh, well, we'll leave them all alive because we're not doing Adeline's quest right now. Anything else we want to worry about? This is a lift, right? Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, this isn't open from this side. Why would it? This is the beginning of a new FromSoft level. None of the doors are actually unlocked. Okay, we can do this. One of these days I'm going to pass by a door that's actually completely unlocked and can be opened, no problem, but I'm going to be like, nah, this isn't how it works in FromSoft games. Oh my. I'm noticing a problem. I'm a little short on damage. Boy, that strength up cannot come soon enough. Like, what's my strength stat? 10. Oh, it's not as low as I thought it was. We only need, like, 6 level ups, then, to get the Holy Moonlights. Oh, no. Lady, calm down. God, it's the Artorias of the Abyss DLC. I didn't know I was doing my lore play for Dark Souls. Also, who forgets to put a... Ah! Stop it. Die. Who forgets to put a railing on one of your staircases? I'm just saying. Seems pretty intentional. Oh, dang it. I should have done it when they were coming through the staircase. Darn. I lost a perfectly good opportunity. Alrighty, now where were we on this? Want to show off all the medicine cabinets, which will spontaneously explode due to traps. Guess Healing Church is like, we can't let you see this research. We will blow it all up if necessary. You guys gonna do anything, or... No? Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh. Actually, you know, I have a shot of those. Oh my god, where did all of you come from? When did all of you discover me? What is this, Dark Souls 2? There we go. I guess I could be a little closer. There we go. That's a better zoom. Much happier with that shot. Let's see. What I meant, aren't places where you fight Flower Boss and then Break Window isn't right above Vicar Amelia Boss Room, but this place is totally different direction. It simply cannot be about Lawrence Boss Room. Oh, no! I'm not saying these are the same buildings as the place where you fight Lawrence, right? Those are two different cathedrals, right? They're on opposite ends. I'm talking about in the terms of the consistency of outside the nightmare, when these events actually happened. In the actual real cathedral, back who knows how many years ago, probably decades. When was, where was everything located, situated next to each other? Does that make logical sense, is what I'm trying to get at. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. I really like it. I think it has some of the best atmosphere in the game. I just think the way that this level is just designed is just like, c'est magnifique. Oh, Bloodborne. That was a good laugh. Sinclair's a video going through maps and seeing what areas look like outside the buildings. There's no texture and the maps are rainbow. Bloodborne maps file viewing with Richie and Sin. Going through maps and seeing what areas look like outside. Oh, okay, good. Okay. That's cool. That's cool to show off. I'm going to have to look at that then. Well, let me see if I can remember that. Bloodborne map file viewing. Gotcha. Anything we want to show off here, chat? I don't think so. I think it's the same copy-pasted stuff from Yosefka's Clinic with the added mirrors from Nightmare of Mensis. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, I see. That's how we're going to play it, huh? Oh my gosh. There's so many of you. At least you're not all spamming like in Dark Souls 2. Woo. Oh. I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. Yeah, that's death. Yeah, that still sucks. That little bit of added health at the end there, making it difficult to two-shot them, that's gonna hurt me if I don't get that that stat up. This is with the no kin down, right? This is with being able to do less damage against beasts, so I can get the extra attack power. Like, ouch. Well, that sucks that you're there. But I don't think we need you. Actually, there's a lot of these corpses, so it might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's too dark. That might be a good medium. Let's see. Oh my, where did you come from, you little shit? Man, doing this without lock on. That was something. Yeah, I like that better. Woo! Alright. Now, like I said, I should keep it at default for 10 for you guys, because apparently it's looking darker for you than on my screen. I can deal with the slight oversaturation. There's a ladder. Gonna need this. I need to get to, like, close to 160 if I want to level, right? So... Hey, buddy. Oh. Thank goodness you are so easy to parry. Oh, you are... I was about to say, I can't believe you have 1 extra health, but again, you're so easy to parry, I'll forgive it. Only 6k? Only? Mm-hmm. Oh, is this the dark room? Is this the unspeakable room? Lady Maria, Lady Maria! Hello? Room service? Hello? Oh, this is trapped, isn't it? I don't know why, but I remember something up here is trapped. One of these. Well, better avoid anything that might look like a button. Oh. I see. Well, good to know that the wheelchair dudes have it all worked out. Oh. Yeah. Oh, they have eyes. I see. They got eyes on the inside. Willem would be proud. I would love to get a better shot of this, but we'll see. Actually, okay, you guys are all easy to parry. Okay, I could just literally visceral attack you all to death. Okay. I changed my mind. Please, spam. Spam as hard as you can. I will take you all on, one by one. Gladly. I do no longer care about not doing enough damage. Visceral attack will do it for me. Alright, so we've done everything we can here. Besides... Oh, it's not here? It's a different area? Okay. Okay, okay. Dark Souls 2 is oh. Sure, buddy. Uh-huh. Oh my god, you're all... Stop it! Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. We're gonna let you guys all do your thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything special that I want here, so we'll just do this. Oh. We're at wheelchair boys. Coolio. Coolio, I guess. Do we go there in main game too, or just DLC? What? In terms of the research hall, we don't really. We go to the same garden. Those two areas have crossover, with the Celestial Emissary boss room, but that's about it. Okay, who's broke solid? Oh wait a second, I've seen what those guys can do with a giant metal, giant metal stand. Never mind. I was about to... Yeah, I should have thought that one through. There's Lady Maria's thing. Trying to see if they actually included the clock anywhere, assuming that the clock's this high up. I think it might be even higher. Yeah, I know. I know. My dog is he's having a nightmare, I think. Me too, buddy. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so you're not, like, church servant dumb. Oh. I can't do the timings now. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. What? Okay, I think I missed there. I think my bullet went over his head or something. Which is one of the problems with this pistol. I didn't miss twice, did I? That one I could have swore hit. I'm running out of blood because of you, buddy. Can you please be deciphered? There we go. Wait, what? There we go. What? Game! Visceral attack, please! Oh. That one's too early, I guess. Okay, can we do this again? Alright, I have to be, like, shooting over his shoulder or something. I refuse to believe I'm this bad at the timing. There we go. Okay, you guys all saw that. Literally standing in front of him after doing the visceral. Does not do the visceral. I mean, with doing the parry. Does not do the visceral. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, so this is just the way to go back up. We don't care. This leads us more into this. Yeah, and we will ignore it. Yeah, I saw that button. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Uh-huh. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just take shots for him. Oh, but... So as long as this guy doesn't hit me on the way back, he doesn't. I can just take the shot when he comes over the shoulder again. Because he should path about the same, right? Yeah, like that. But I think we could do better. Let's try one more time. I was a little late on that one. That's too blurry, yeah. Some of these are a little too blurry because the way movement works. We're gonna have to try to get multiple shots. Alright, one more time when he comes back, hopefully. And this time I'll figure out how to do it right. That one looks good. That one too, possibly. With all three. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. We got what I wanted. To highlight all the headless ones walking around like chickens. Oh. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting that would work. That was kind of a whim. I was like, I don't know of any floor down on this side that we can go into and make this all work out, so... Coolio. Oh. Because this one's supposed to highlight... Oh, I see. Well... Gotta use that crawling carry-on model for something besides the gels in the dungeons, I guess. Madman's knowledge! A skull! We found a skull! Okay, pardon me. More blue elixir. Enlarged head, what a shocker. Yes, again, notice the tentacles similar to what we see with the brain-dead church servants outside. You done? I'd like you all to move. Preferably without breaking everything in sight. God, that damage. Oh. The blood drives you mad. My friend, can you move? Oh my. Oh, right, stupid frenzy. You done? Come on. Come on. I hate you. Actually, I'm gonna see. Can we make this, can we reset this by just exiting? What do you think? DS movie / series. Cool or stupid? Stupid. One, because it's never gonna happen. Miyazaki will never allow other mediums to tell, his story. Because, like, it's so inherent to Dark Souls as a video game. I just don't think he would ever give, like, the creative license. Like, obviously, everyone's got a price, but I don't know if anyone's willing to pay it for Miyazaki. And then, in terms of just conceptually, again, I don't think it's going to be great because either A, it's going to be fanon, because again, Miyazaki won't sign off on like the canon storyline, so it'll be a fan's interpretation, and you know, that can always be a crapshoot, just look at the comics. Or, on the other angle, there's the idea that, hey, it's going to be like all official and stuff, and then you're going to get to know what it is, and then everyone's going to bitch and moan because now they get the official story, and the official story is nothing like it was in their brain. I mean, how could they possibly tell that crap? I mean, it was so much better when you left it all mysterious and up to interpretation. Duh. So, like, yeah, I think it's a lose-lose situation. FromSoft games are best enjoyed as FromSoft games. Alright, I'm just gonna get this out of the shot. I don't care about the whole room. We just need to get... Though, that stupid bench is broken. And you're in the way there. Oh, I just hate all of this. I just hate it. Okay, so next time we come in here with a blue elixir, kill the one guy here, then focus on getting this shot here, and then we're done. Oh, I'm so mad. What a waste. Sorry, buddy, I gotta take my anger out on someone. In fact, you know what? That felt so cathartic. I can feel all the anger ebbing away. FromSoft games are a bit like epistolary novels. You lose something essential by adapting them to screens. The FPS Ninja, good to see you in here. And yeah, and I agree. I feel like it's so inherent, you being able to control the quote-unquote camera on what you see in Souls games, being able to look at every little detail and stuff, that having a more controlled medium like a book or a TV medium, just, I think it does take something away, and I think that's something that Miyazaki won't budge on there. Like, Miyazaki doesn't care about comics and stuff being made because, again, they're cheap stuff that the publisher wants to do to make extra money, and he's not going to sign off on anything there, so you just have to have the writer, like, put a disclaimer at the beginning of every comic saying, this is just an interpretation of the original work, blah, 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 and then we're all good, right? So, there we go. We'll come in here. Still, it can be made like kinda 1899 / dark style. I'm not familiar with those properties, so. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Reminder to come in here with blue elixirs too. Or not. Alright, I'm gonna use the elixir to get that item. Oh, we find the same thing here. Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. It's not just Odin Chapel. It's a bunch of healing church facilities. They use the same thing as Bergenworth. Gotcha. I thought I was going crazy. Perfect. Do you love it when everything works out, chat? I do. Makes me very happy. I'm a very happy Loki. And the fog disappears right when you need it to. Ah, perfect. Oh. Sorry, buddy. A little busy looking at this beauty. Oh. Yeah, I might actually like this better. Not like that, though. Alright. There we go. Nope, I don't like that either. I had the perfect angle and I messed it up. Darn. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, chat. OMG Warcraft facepalm. But more importantly, games don't need adaptations to screens. They already function well enough as films on their own, evidenced by the streaming industry. That's very true. It would be more interesting to novelize games, which forces the story into a different medium. That's very true as well. There is definitely something in a novelization that can be captured, well, the details, but I don't think it works as well in Dark Souls, because with Dark Souls, I suppose you might be able to translate some of the stuff that you would only see if you were, like, looking really closely here. But that's kind of the point in Dark Souls, right? It's those background things. It's that stuff that just exists in the world, and if you focus on it, you can find it, but you don't have to, because you just know it's part of it. It's this big, cohesive, believable universe that you're creating. So, like, again, I still don't think it's something that would be natural to the series. Be kind of cool to see, but I don't think it's something that the games are gonna go out of their way for. Do all these guys wear Plague Doctor masks? Just out of curiosity. No, they don't. Okay. Let's open the thing here. Oh. Hey, buddy. Thanks. Oh, are you really gonna make me jump down here just for that again? Oh. Ow! Thank God I have so much health. That hurt. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, there's the door. Yeah. I see. I actually like this shot of the various wheelchairs better. Just gotta get Loopy out of the shot. There we go. Gosh, but then you do stuff like this to me, and it's like, why not? God, this is just... Yeah, okay, this works better.